You've set up your group. You've found some wonderful people. You've got a bit of an understanding of a vetting process about who makes good quality candidates for what the undertakings are. You've got a suitable premises that's themed, or it's just right. It's conducive to good quality, to good outcomes. You've got transparency with expectations, clear expectations. Everyone understands what is. When things go a certain way, you have ways of dealing with them. And you've got some structures, boundaries, and parameters in place to sort of help maintain that form. So, people know what's up, and you're aware of some things. You've built up some muscles from some of the surprises that have come and caught you off guard. And so you've learned how to build those muscles up on the spot, or just through sitting and working through things. And then, of course, there's this like, okay, we've got something here that I think's worth maintaining.
Mm-hmm.
And, all right, so let's talk long-term growth and evolution. Like what is the, because there's short-term things that need to be taken care of, and then there's planning for the long game. What is it going to take to ensure the continuity of this great thing that we're building together?
Well, and you have to decide that. What is your purpose for being? Why are you here? When Jean Dubuis established the Philosophers of Nature, he set it up, the official date was 1978. It was going to have a 22-year lifespan, and it officially closed in 2000. Now, there was some activity prior to that, and there was activity after that, but it had an expiration date on it. When AMWORK was set up, it said that it had a 108-year public life cycle. Now, that's interesting because 108 years public, which would mean that different jurisdictions would have different start dates, so that cycle would be different for them. And many people ask, okay, now we've hit the 108 years. Is Grand Lodge going to close down? And of course, it's not going to close down. And they addressed that several decades ago, I think. But along with that, the organization did fall into a state of considerable reduction from what it once was, at least in some jurisdictions. So you look at, what is that purpose? What is your sense of longevity that you want for this? These women who have their coven in a nice hoity-toity section of town north of me, they're probably not thinking about continuity, about bringing people in to keep anything going. Some people don't think about continuity until it hits them in the face when, the first generation of founders is gone. So you really have to decide as you're doing this, what is the lifespan you want it to have?